All I know is nothing I say derogatory towards Dark is meant in anything other than just, playing around.
I never say
And
anything wrong.
thankfully he realizes that.
He's like, I hate the love. It hurts. It burns. It burns us. Oh, the one time the dark
I am now streaming for everybody's G2.
Pleasure?
Well, just so that you're aware. Not that I care what's said. I mean, they nuke my channel. It don't matter.
Badger. Put your hand on that handle for me.
What handle?
What handle? What?
Just pick a handle. Put your hand on the handle.
Exit. Let's see if it saved all my attacks or not. No, it did not. Okay, cool. I get a fresh map of killing.
Chill mode?
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's a sandbox now with a different map, and you basically get to do whatever the hell you want. I mean, you've got everything. I mean, there's some stuff demo-wise that you can't do, but now I can actually move my walker around, or my iron nest.
That's pretty cool. I wonder if they could take and theme it to look like something from Warhammer.
I'm sure somebody's gonna do it. They'd be a fool not to.
Yeah.
But what I've already figured out. I mean, you don't get to see or anything going on anyway. Everything you do is in here. I mean, look, they even tease you. I mean, you got a stinking window right there, but you can't really see anything.
So far away.
Yeah, bastards. But boy, can you imagine if you were up here doing your stuff and you just happen to catch a glance of a giant titan coming straight at that window? You'd be like, "Oh Jesus!" Yeah. But I mean, now, dude, this game, oh man, is it good? It's really good. I'm definitely buying it when it comes out. I think it comes out in September, if I'm not mistaken.
In September?
Yeah, the final build or whatever.
Oh wow, that would probably be cool. Imagine Steph and I trying to play it together at first.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it'll be multiplayer, but
yeah, well, if they do it.
Well, they said they're trying to work on a multiplayer version.
I don't know why it would be so hard, but I mean, who knows?
It's probably trying to work with the fact that, like, the clipboard and getting information.
Well, I mean, if you made a team leader, or whatever host,
yeah,
they could be the one doing that. You know what I mean? And then you just switch hosts, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I wish Guns of Icarus was still a thing. I would love to get you guys into that.
What is it?
It was a PvP game, but it was a team-based one. So, like, you worked as the crew of an airship, running around on the airship.
And
each person had a different. Yeah, but you didn't leave the airship. It was just shooting at other airships.
Well, I mean, you don't leave here either.
So it was PvP, but you really couldn't tell it was PvP because it was essentially one other airship that you'd be going up against, or how many ever people were on the other team versus your couple airships too. But it was like the most casual, laid back kind of PvP. Because essentially you'd pick roles. So, like, you'd have the engineer who had his own specific tools and stuff he could do. They could enhance the thing. You had the gunner who would get special ammo and special abilities. The captain who had, charting tools and such.
Yeah, I was screwing up left and right trying to teach people how to play the game and talking while I should have been concentrating, and I wasn't. It was
Wait,
fun.
who have you been teaching playing the game?
Oh no, I just was streaming earlier today, and I thought while
Oh.
I was playing, I should tell people what I was doing, and
Hey, I'm happy you're promoting the game because
it was comical.
This is an indie project that I want to see succeed. Because
as a matter of fact, the most comical part about it was I was halfway through my instruction when I realized that OBS wasn't actually picking up the screen, so the whole time they're just looking at the the play and exit screen while I'm explaining all this stuff. So I had to go back and redo it. Hilarious. No, this game is cool. I mean, it really is. I mean, I don't know. It just is. Excuse me.
Hey, I have particular tastes, and generally when I find they tend to be solid games.
I don't know about that.
You would, if you like this, you would probably end up liking Guns of Icarus. It's not as detailed
Bro,
as
you got
this,
me
but
into Final Fantasy and left me all alone.
Yeah.
Never gonna let you live that down.
To be fair, all of Pantheon got you into that.
No.
Whoa, hold up, motherfucker. I said some nice things about you, and you're going to take it loud, man.
Lies! Oh, lies!
Wow, Dark. Getting people into 14 and then abandoning them?
Bro, straight up. He's like, just go
That's
over
not
there.
what happened.
Where the blue
That's-
thing is. And I'm like, what? Everything's blue.
On the map.
This guy.
Oh, God. Oh, no. The AI is
What?
translating the language of the birds. I'm going
What?
to post it in Gallius's chat. I just need to change the shit and name it Gallius's chat.
Probably. AI is translating bird language.
Yeah, play it.
Oh god. Wait, it's not working. What the hell?
You might have to click the link.
Yeah.
I didn't drop a bomb on Paris. I asked for surrender 9 times before we attacked Warsaw. Everything was refused. I asked the women and children be sent out of the area. Not even the parliamentarian was received. Everything was rejected.
I guess that makes him a warhawk.
I didn't do that for money.
That's awesome. Did you get? Oh, well, you probably didn't. Let me. I'll post this if you guys are interested. And Gallus just chat. This is a picture I took tonight, or pictures, and I also turned the table around to give us more room, which is pretty cool. All right, let's see how. Actually, I need to check OBS. For some reason, this is not on top. Oh,
Hey, Dart.
I see Dark.
Hey, Dart. Dart. Dart.
Yes.
Dark left.
I
Anyway.
just sent Patrick a message asking him to generate some pictures of you to put on a body pillow like you're a waifu.
oh my god.
And he just saw the message. Dart, do you have some pictures I can use?
I'm not helping with this.
Gallius, can you find the best picture of Dark that looks like it would go well on a body pillow?
Oh my
Look
god.
at Galaxy. On board.
Oh, Gallus, you don't want to do this. You don't want to look for.
What was that site that you said earlier? Dark?
No. One, I'm streaming. 2, no. I know, like, you might think I'm joking. I'm not joking. I'm streaming. Don't.
You're the one You're the one still talking about it.
I know.
I'm not talking about it. You're the one continuing it.
Why are people using that barding? That's such a stupid barding. Ali, have you seen the Cosmo barding?
I have not. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
I have it.
It's stupid, right?
Goddamn, Galius.
To
You're
a
really
degree.
good at this.
Alice just went to the Husky side. He just started pulling everything.
Yeah, he is. He just slaps the tome on the table and throws dust in the air, and then he flips it open and flips through all the pictures of Dart being asleep.
Got so distracted, forgot to put out my markers for my suspected ammo cache locations.
Thank you, Gallius.
What has Gallus
What?
done?
Gallus? Well,
Thank you for
he put.
getting me access.
Oh,
to
he's Gallus. Why the do you have not? Why do you have all my G poses?
Because
So
we
quick
have
to
a
access.
channel dedicated to tracking your GPS.
Yeah, I know
your
that.
stuff.
I know you do. But I told you, you cannot use those because those are technically property of Square Enix.
Oh, I know. That's why we're not going to use that model.
Why do you have pictures of a Davy Crockett on your...
What the hell?
On my Davy
Is
Crockett.
that your
what?
Davy Crockett I see, or is it you happy to see me?
That's me. That's me thinking it's a good idea to give a bunch of grunts a fucking nuclear weapon.
It's
They
the
did it in
best
Starship
option.
Troopers.
It was like a micro nuke, though. That was.
Hey, nukes
It's
are
like
Concept-
nuke.
1.25
Dude,
kiloton.
you, in our current era,
Hey.
you could go to jail for that for life.
Hey, it's not the
For what?
size of the
As a
shell; it's the
domestic terrorist.
size of the boom.
For what?
As a domestic terrorist for possessing.
Oh, the Davy Crockett.
Well, any nuke.
What quest you on, Steph?
I'm on In Pursuit of the Past. Enter the Stone Vigil.
Oh, I'm on that one too.
Okay.
Let's
So I think I'm
see
gonna
here.
call it here for tonight. Unless Dark's already caught up to us.
I haven't caught fully up. I'm getting probably close. I'm on folklore.
Jeez, Dark, what have you been doing this entire time?
Yeah, really.
I will say, I got Dark the wolf pack, but if no one else gets it, if no one else is going to get it, I would just suggest refunding it because it's only really good when you have at least 3 to 4 players. But it's it's like up to 6 per sub. You can have multiple subs out at the same time.
Wait, each person drives their own sub?
No, so each sub has a crew of like maximum of like 6 or 8, but you
Okay.
only really need like 3 or 4. You need one person in the engine, ideally you want one person in the engine room,
Right.
one person manning the like the depth gauges where you control how I don't know what it's called off the top of my head, where you control how the
Ballast.
pitch and yaw, the depth and everything. You want
Ballast
one
and planes.
person.
Yeah.
You want one person manning the torpedo computer, and then you want one person kind of being in the command, where they're checking the sonar, checking the periscope, keeping in touch with all of the rooms, plotting the courses, all that stuff.
Right.
And then whoever is listening in for transmissions and checking the sonar and stuff, you want them to know Morse code. Because they'll be sending and receiving messages in Morse code.
Oh, that's one thing I won't be doing. I'll have to wait for it to go on sale.
And then if you know, it's also good to have a basic understanding of diesel electric engines if you're in the engine room, because it gets very mechanically inclined.
Yeah, I'm not a diesel mechanic.
Alrighty, guys, that is it for me tonight. Hopefully, Dark will be caught up tomorrow. I'm sure he will be.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, I'll talk to y'all later.
Later stuff.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Alright.
It's not like super mechanically inclined. Like you aren't gonna have to know the difference between like one thing or the other, in the sense of like, oh, which filter do I need? It's more like, you know, I need to know that if I don't do this first before I do this, it's gonna flood the engine. Or like, I need to make sure not to I need to make sure to turn off the air intake when we dive so I don't flood everything. Or I need to make sure I switch off the diesel engines and switch on the batteries. Because the sub runs on diesel when it's on the surface and when it needs to recharge the batteries. But it's a lot. It can be a lot of fun.
I believe it. I just, you know, I'm real worried a lot of times that I will ruin someone else's gameplay experience based on what happens with net rain. When I say TBI, I've been in 4 IEDs. It's sometimes it's a real struggle. So it's when I'm not struggling, I'm on a high basically.
Aren't you happy you got out before the IEDs got wings?
They did have wings.
I'm making the comment on, but like the new drone.
Oh no, we had that shit. I used them. I mean, just nobody talked about it. I mean, we've been using drones and fucking. You know, it wasn't an original idea to attach a grenade to a drone, bro. I can tell you that right now. I mean, you have to remember, I think I told you about this. Our military uses sea lions and dolphins, for crying out loud.
Yeah. I so love the fact that you pissed off sea lions. That stuff.
I didn't piss them off. They pissed themselves off. And their trainer pissed them off by not giving them a treat because they didn't accomplish their little mission. And then they took it out on me and my team. Little bastards. You son of a bitch.
I think it's funny when the media is like, the Russians are using orcas and dolphins for their navy? What? We've never heard of that. Like, really?
Bro.
They tried to do it. They tried to do it with dogs, and the dog one is hilarious because, like, it feels like mean that they would use dogs. You know.
Well,
the way they did, but I love that it came back to bite them because they went after their own tanks.
Well, yeah, because they would hear the gunfire and then they would get scared and hide under their own.
No,
tank.
it's not. It's not that. It's because the only thing the Russians had to train on was Russian tanks. So they were trained to go under these tanks, and Russian tanks don't use the same fuel mix as well. Their engines are different. So when they would send them out, they're not the tanks. They're going to have a different fuel mix and a different engine. The dog doesn't understand that that's what it's supposed to go under.
Hey, Dark.
So what it's supposed? Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, no, it's like so. Like they were literally training these suicide dogs to blow up their own tanks because they were using their own tanks for it. And it's hilarious that like you're like that's mean that they'd use dogs, and then it's like the dogs got their revenge in the end.
Hey, Dark, you able to look at my stream?
Yes, I can. I have to look up what the fuel mix is. Okay, yep.
So I've been doing this whole game without using this stuff.
This one?
On the
Yes.
ballistic calculator. What's the point?
So when you input in there, that little card it prints out will have that information on it. So this is how they would make use of the multiplayer aspect of it. That essentially whatever the card has will have the bearing, the... So just crank that to something right now and just pull the calculation handle for a second.
Oh, before I do anything here?
Well, no, go ahead and throw in a distance. Just make a fake calculation to demo this. Select the type of shell you want. And then set just a random bearing.
We're gonna
now pull the yeah. Now pull the calculate.
Well, what about the target?
Oh,
okay. Antifa. Oh.
Yep. Now look at your little card. Like look up close at it. It tells you what the target is, which round you're using, how much powder you're to load.
Okay.
Your bearing and how much your range. On it. That's what that full thing is for. That's how they're going to get the multiplayer aspect working. Is my guess.
Okay. It just doesn't seem like I need it.
Yeah, you really don't. But it does help, like, because you can essentially generate a bunch of the cards to have all that info on it, and then you can delete it off of your clipboard, essentially. So you can store more information on your clipboard. Because you can only have, like, 4 to 5 things before it, like, goes off the...
No, I get that, but I mean, I haven't bothered, like...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, essentially it's a feature for people that want to make use of it. I think when it comes down to multiplayer, it's going to come into much greater play. That's how the ballistic calculators, how they're going to actually have the communication happening.
Okay.
Because people will select roles. Like they'll probably have someone that's like selects the calculator and the board, essentially. One person selects the
This thing is
aiming the
finicky as fuck. I can't even get back to... Damn.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there.
No, but I mean, I can't, like... if I wanted to single one thing, it's... Is there... Can you use keys at all instead of your mouse?
No, no, not right yet. I'm hoping in the future they make that change.
Okay.
Like I said, remember it is literally just being developed by two people. This is a 2-man team that's making this game, which is impressive in and of itself.
Yeah, see, now I got this on there, and this is not the shell I'm using. I'm trying to get it back to empty.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, cool.
See how it says empty and 2?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Because I already know what's in my magazine and what I'm going to do, so...
Yeah. Like I said, I have a feeling that it's just down the road. That's how they're going to make use of the multiplayer aspect of it. And I think the original idea was essentially, like, it lets you essentially plan out all your shots. And you can just keep clearing stuff off the clipboard once you have the card.
Oh, see, I don't even bother looking at this part right here. I just look at this right here.
Yeah, so that's what it's for. Is that instead of having to look down at the bearing, you could just look at the card, and the card has all of your info for your shot, essentially.
Why is this saying 3? Shouldn't be.
Because that's what because that was what your last calculation was done at.
Oh, I know why. Because this is still sitting on 3, yeah.
Yeah, the last calculation you made used 3 powder.
Look out the screen. The terrain changes.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
People were like asking that they would have the blast shields like retract after every shot.
I wonder why this one didn't automatically go up.
Hey, Steph.
Weird. I also haven't been using the main control panel here either.
Yeah. Oh, the bottom switches that are redundant. Yeah. I do it just to stay in the field, but yeah, that might be something in the future that they'll like no, you can't actually engage until you flick the switches. See, for me, it's like I have a bad thing. I don't make use of the actual like tokens to mark the map.
Well, I wasn't doing it in the actual games, but since they gave me so much information, you know.
Yeah.
And then the intel changed and I needed those points again. Yeah, I wish you could do it with keys, but I don't know. Doesn't mean that much. And I wish these would actually go where you need them to be and not cover things, you know? These cards. They did a great job, though. They really did.
Yeah. No,
Anybody who
that's
said otherwise are retarded. You're a retard.
that's why I've been pushing this game on everyone that like, do you play games? You should try this out. We are eating good in the indie scene right now.
What did you say?
I said we are eating good when it comes to indie games.
Yep. Well, I mean, you know, AAA wants to fuck us. I don't care.
It's really funny because, like, literally, this might be controversial. Devs shouldn't fully listen to players. A good dev won't listen to players. But they
Depends on
will.
what you mean.
Did you just say a good
Like,
dev won't
if
listen
there
to
were-
players?
Yeah,
Why?
a good dev will not listen to players. So they'll listen to what they're asking for and figure out how to make it actually work and be fun. Because people are stupid and they will request stuff that they think's good.
Yeah, I get you.
Because everyone's like, oh, they should just listen to the players. I'm like, no, they shouldn't. They should listen to the complaints and figure out what the players are actually wanting, but they don't have the fucking cognitions to actually realize what they want.
Right.
So, yes, they should listen to them, but they shouldn't do what they say. Because that's how you end up with really shitty products as well.
Huh.
It's Thunderfucker Kugelberg. Because a great example of this would be if From Software listened to what their fans wanted the Soul series to be, it would be 1,000 times harder than it is now, and it would not have caught on like it did.
Do you think that a lot of that is just people trolling?
I think there is a level of like, no, like I like this, and they can't stop and realize like there's a bigger picture than just themselves, you know. It's like you might like this, but the vast majority of people might not, you know.
Right.
So it's like, so From Software danced that line of making it hard but accessible to people who actually, you know, it is an approachable difficulty. What AAA is doing is like, we don't care what you're saying at all. We're gonna make what we want, and it's like that doesn't work either, because you have to have people wanting to play what you want to make.
Right.
I just noticed that Rev's still here. Just been quiet this whole time.
Well, the last thing I heard was him say, "Hey, Steph," and then that was it.
Yeah.
She might have him in a chokehold. Hey, you never know. You get AP, and you get AP, and you get AP.
I wish some stuff, like, the shells had different prices. Like, the HE and AP had different prices.
Oh, they do, because this one shell's 5, I believe.
Well, no, like, yeah, that's the HE.
Yeah, that one's 5.
Yeah, because that's massive. No, that makes, but I mean, like, I wish, because, like, the AP's for the super accurate shot. So, like, I wish, like, it was, like, say, worth 1. Or, like, it was cheaper on the requisition to fire AP.
What do you mean it's for the super accurate?
Well, it doesn't have the same burst. Like, you can take out more with an HE unless it's armored. What?
Not in real life. It just has a better penetrator or a variable time fuse.
Well, yes, but in this game, there's a radius to the HE rounds, so you can shoot between 2 targets.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, now drag it to HE.
I was just sitting here thinking to myself, I don't need to use this anymore.
Yeah.
I literally was making precision shots with the HE, dude.
Yeah. Well, see, what I use with that is I use it to, like, see if I can hit like where I need to put the shell to get multiple hits with it.
Right.
Or like, can I drop an HE? Is there a way to drop an HE in this?
Well,
without
like
having to.
These require an AP because it's your bunkers. Ammo bunkers, so I don't have a choice on that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, that I understand. But I'm saying, like, I wish, like, there was a, like, the stuff that essentially has blast radius to it was a little bit more expensive because it has explosive. You know, it's not just a solid round.
Right.
Essentially. It's like, yeah, you can technically take out like you can take out multiple targets with this, so this costs a little bit more. This is only going to ever take out really 1 target, so it's super cheap to use, but you actually have to hit it with it. You can't whiff.
mean, I'm already at the point, like, let's say that you were, you know, we were playing multiplayer and you were commander and you were like, you know, range the target. Well, I already know what charge we need. I don't even need this thing to tell me.
Yeah. I have a general idea, and I think it's around 8 when you have to go up to minimum to 3 around that.
What's that? No, 10.
10? 10's when it goes to 3?
Yep.
Okay. I thought it was sooner.
Oh, later, Gallus. He said he's going to sleep. You should have heard me on my stream, dude. I was like, when I missed, I was like, oh god, the Commissar has the last pistol in my head.
Commissar, no!
Oh, it was all 40k.
Wait. Dude, that's I have never been able to like get far in Gothic.
Really?
Armada? No, the Armada game. Well, it gets, it's so detailed and complex that like it's a lot for me.
Mm-hmm.
I can manage battle fleets. I can manage that. I can't manage that and building up a fleet and manage it. You know.
Well, I bet if I started playing today, I'd have trouble with it.
It's like if you want to give me a wolf pack, well, not a wolf pack, I could manage that effectively and, you know, coordinate how to make use of those ships. But if you're like, okay, now you have to keep them stocked, keep them this, and build up bases and all this stuff, and I'm like, no.
Well, it doesn't have a very good tutorial, that's for sure.
Yeah. I think I got to the second area for the Terrans. For the Imperium.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I stopped playing, but...
Yeah, I was over here like, for the Omnissiah! Pull the thing. All kinds of shit. It was dumb.
Yeah.
I was having fun with it though. Like when I got killed,
are you?
I was like,
Yeah.
well, I don't have to worry about being shot by the commissar now. We're both dead.
I love that intro, and the by the way, in the Amado one where the one guy starts freaking out. We're all gonna die, Commissar. Carry out your duty. Bang! I'm like, yeah, that's on brand.
Yep.
We're all gonna die, Commissar. Carry out your duty. I'm actually surprised that she had to fucking tell the Commissar to carry out his duty, and he just didn't shoot the fucker.
He was probably weighing, you know, do I get rid of this guy now or later? Do we need him as manpower? But, you know, think about who it was too, and you can't get any more accurate than that. Oof. Yeah, I was like, got mechanized orcs over here. We got an orc stompa. Commissar wants a shot in the actual head. So we're going to use an AP round. Oh. Orc counter batteries.
Counter batteries.
What's that?
No, I was just laughing at orc counter batteries. My favorite orc meme is still the I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank.
Okay, hold on. What is that? I have no idea.
Are you familiar? You have to be familiar with that meme, right?
Not that one. I'm familiar with the one that says not a space marine.
So the meme was like essentially it was a bunch of guardsmen, I believe, were fighting orcs, and they run out of ammo, and they just start saying bang because they realize if they say bang, the orcs die because they believe the gun fires.
Oh.
So they just start saying bang, 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 bang because they run out of ammo.
I mean, if they believe hard enough.
Nice.
That's technically not how it works, but
I'm gonna
it's
say it
yeah.
sounds like something Mike Brooks would have put together, or
Yeah.
freaking Matt Ward. But
Well,
I mean,
the thing with the thing's a joke, but the conclusion to that though is like a big bunch of them group up together into like this like little pack, and they start running at them. And they start continuing going bang, 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 but nothing's happening. And as they get close enough to them, they can hear all the orcs that are running at them going, "I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank." And it's funny because it's absolutely stupid for everything. Because like first off, the orcs would have enough brain power to weaponize their psych, you know. Is funny and also a terrifying thought if they ever truly actually realize that they could do that.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sure there'll be a lot of cheating going on with the campaign that's going on right now for Armageddon or Olenor.
Yeah.
But I do hope the orcs win. But GW probably won't let it happen, just like they didn't with the Tyranids. And the Tyranids had an overwhelming victory. And GW's like, no, that, you know, Space Marines were able to thwart that. Okay. Whatever you say.
It's like, orcs are technically really hard to beat unless you purge the planet. Eat spore monsters.
Well, you would have to exterminate us with probably
Yeah.
a virus bomb, not just,
Yeah.
And then that's assuming that there was no underground fighting or spore that got down in the ground.
But salamanders do it by burning a single planet. And, oh no, we're the bad guys.
Yep, pretty much. That's what it is, I guess. I don't know.
I'm sorry. That's something like because people like, as a salamander fans, that's one of the things I do dig at. Is like you spurned us, and I'm like, yeah, that's how you deal with the orcs.
Yep. That said, as an orc player too, I can tell you, for orcs and Tyranids, I mean, look, I got a whole nother take, which a lot of people don't like, and I've said this before, I think. No one really loses in 40k when you play a game.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, again, like we're talking about with spores with orcs, Tyranids have the same concept, or they go to ground, right? Then, if you look at it from any other race's perspective, you're only playing, when you play the game, technically you're only playing in the climactic part of a specific battle. And even if your entire forces are wiped out, well, let's just say that your salamanders are fighting my orcs, even though you killed all my orcs or whatever, you have no idea if, well, one, the planet may be too strategic to be able to exterminate it, i.e. Armageddon, right? And and then, of course, let's just say that you lost and I wiped out your salamanders. Your salamanders may have been in a position to where they were, conducting a feint to draw the orc forces in, for that sole purpose, so that bigger and more important missions are taking place around the planet. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So there's really no way anybody can lose if you look at it from that point.
Yeah.
But that's just me trying to be a good sport about everything. And with all the videos I've seen lately of people cheating, I'm like, holy crap, dude, really? It's a fucking game.
It's okay to lose, my guy.
Dude.
Bro, that happened in my GURPS thing. Because I told him I love that my character has bad stuff happen to him. That I can fail, because my character fucked up, and right now he's eating military rations because he didn't go talk to the Commodore, who could have helped him chart out this expedition carrying actual food. So he's got military rations essentially for it. And I didn't fight him about that too. I'm like, no, I'm absolutely happy that I'm being punished for not thinking this fully through.
Uh-huh.
That's a great character trick, Because the same thing happens in D&D. Like people we don't want to lose. Like, dude, failure isn't always a bad thing.
Nope. Well, you can't learn if you never fail. And to be fair, there's always going to be some level of failure. It's whether or not you want to look for it to expound on it and improve. You can win a battle handedly. It doesn't mean that you didn't fail at some point. Maybe you failed logistically.
Yeah.
Maybe you lost more people than you really needed to, even though you won.
Oh yeah. Well, no, like I said, that's why. I was like, things were going my way, but and I was absolutely happy to take the. Oh yeah, no, because he's essentially kind of my character's a highborn essentially. So
Highborn.
Imagine a highborn. What? No, he is. He's wealthy. He's a rail baron.
Fuck it. That's it. Where's Bernie
What?
Sanders when you need him?
But imagine something like that's going to be going on this pretty long expedition, and all he can now eat is military rations because he didn't think this through. He didn't go because my character was hacked off at the Commodore because the Commodore is acting kind of like a father, you know, instructor in his life. So he's hacked off and irritated at him, and he didn't even remotely think about that. So he didn't kill him because the Commodore has essentially been living on a boat in this world, micromanaging everything. Like he's requisitioned the Navy boat for himself, essentially. And I didn't. The one person that could have helped me actually like have my character living at his normal standards, and I didn't talk to him because my character was spiteful, and I got punished for it. But that's a great thing. Now my character gets that growth on that now and learns like doesn't matter if you don't like someone, ask them, talk to them. You can't just cut them out and do everything yourself. Sorry, that was a random tangent, I guess.
No.
I really do think it should. Too many people want to succeed, and like you can get so far as failure too. Oh, this is where I'm weak. This is where I can improve. This is where I can.
Hold on, you want somebody to improve? How dare you?
You've had to seen some of my stuff where I just will beat my head against the wall till I break the wall down. Just slowly chipping away at it.
Yep, like last night. Like, look man, just let me finish this. Let me finish this puzzle. Effects on target.
Oh, Ali, you shouldn't have followed me. You're not gonna like me on Twitter. I'm aggressive. Why is that also the one you like? The fuck?
Which one did he like?
I'm not no. Of course, this is when you come back, Rav.
Which one did you like, Ellie?
Good question. I don't even remember.
Damn.
The two beach ones.
Bam, thank you, ma'am.
The two beach ones and when I lost the bet.
Oh, what kind of bet did you lose?
You fucking remember because you gave me all kinds of shit because I posted it. Oh my god!
I give you a lot of shit. You got to be a little bit more specific.
Yeah, see, yeah, it's not my fault, motherfucker.
A lot of things are your fault. It's just we let a lot of it go.
Damn.
That feels like a smack, motherfucker.
It was. It definitely was.
I have unlocked Stone Vigil.
So we need 2 HE.
So it's a good thing Steph did not stay.
All right.
Two HE and 2 AP. Alright. First one. Talking about improvement, you know, seeking improvement in yourself and stuff. That's literally what I use games for, is to try to improve my memory and stuff from TBI. When I'm able to accomplish something small, it's encouraging. Where it's not just, you know, muscle memory and repetition.
Yeah. Gotta use the restroom. I know it's going to take a little bit longer, so I'm going to grab my water bottle and get some more water too at the same time.
Alright. For the Omnissiah! Praise be the Space King! Now we need AP rounds.
I do wish our mounts were shared across count, not just per character, but I know that would destroy the market if they did that.
For the Omnissiah!
Bunny.
Lord Commander, we have destroyed another orc ammo supply dump. No squigs were harmed in this endeavor.
Let's go kill a dragon.
Oops, didn't mean to do that, but oh well. It's because it doesn't. I should have zoomed in on the console. Commissar now has his last pistol in the back of my head. We used the wrong round.
I know. One of the future round appears to be like it's going to be atomic.
Really?
Did you see that one?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. Especially in sandbox mode. Oh, God.
We're giving. They're going to give us potentially the Atomic Annie.
Well, I'll be playing on Krieg forever then. It is surprising to me that in 40K, more nukes are not used, or even things that aren't quite nuke, like a hydrogen, air fuel bomb. But I don't know. I don't know why they don't know about that.
Well, you know, 2 people.
What's
Again. It's 2 devs, that's it. So
No, I meant in 40K.
Oh, in 40K. Okay, that I don't know. No.
Like it was a special thing that, you know, nukes were used at all.
Wait, who said that?
Well,
Not me the fuck.
it was special when they used them against Vulcan, and then it was special when they used them on Krieg. You know what I mean?
To be fair, we've kind of moved past them, but I mean, the Death Strike or Doom Strike, which is it?
Death Strike.
Is essentially one.
I know, but I mean, it's like. I don't
So
know.
like, I don't know why they're making this distinction. Like, oh, it's super rare. It's like not really. Like maybe the old nuclear weaponry because it's old. Though technically the concept of old munition, like old missile munition, is really stupid. Those things have a shelf life.
Right. Yeah, we'll go with that. Intel reports have confirmed that the orcs are not just led by war bosses. They're apparently, in the last strike, we uncovered elements of Chaos Marines. Commissar is pleased now his gun is back in his holster. Seems to be preoccupied with some penal servant that we have. Has his hand around his throat for some reason or another. Oh, he's dead. All right. Oops. Well, shit. That was supposed to be for. We'll have to do it a different way then. Find a different target for that round. Commissar. It'll be okay, I promise. He's giving me exactly 30 seconds to get on target. Commissar has assured me that if I waste that shot, that I will waste no more. Nothing on this trajectory either.
You still here, Ellie?
Yeah, I'm here.
What you doing?
I'm at a friend's venue.
Commissar has reholstered. He's drawn his knife though. Oh, he was just trimming his cigar. He wants to have a word with me in the hallway. I'll be back.
Bang. What?
Okay, I am back. Apparently,
I'm back.
we have an entire servitor crew that has malfunctioned, and before I could say anything of the manner, the commissar, for whatever reason, decided that that was the reason for my failures, letting me off the hook for now. I didn't even have to lie. Nope, I just heard 3 shots. I guess I've lost 3 more servitors. Unless he's a bad shot. What? No, no, Commissar. I was talking about something else. Unless he's a bad shot.
Shots. Fire for effect? Okay.
Oh man, I watched a clip of. I think it was the first one. No, yeah, I think it's the first one. The first Pirates of the Caribbean with Johnny Depp, and I guess I missed it when I watched it before. But oh my god, was it so cringe when what's her name? What is her name? Keira Knightley, is that her name?
I don't know. I don't know the actors' names.
Well, anyway, there's this girl in there, and everybody's giving the commands to fire the cannon, and she's like, "Fire all!" And I'm like, "Oh my god, dude! You just had to throw that in there." We got here mechanized orcs. And let's redo this. So we've got troops in the open. I don't know what these orcs are trying to do, but we're going to take out their mech first. As much as we can. Don't laugh at me. 40K is my life. Keeps me sane in an unsane world. Alright, we need AP rounds. Lots of them. Crap. I forgot we have that one loaded. No, Commissar, I did not forget it was loaded. Three and 3. I need 2 more HE on this side. And we need 2 more HE on this side. Alright. So actually, instead, let's do this. Try to get rid of that round. No, we're not going to waste the commissar. I just want to make sure that we use it properly. Make unit. I'm telling you, man, somebody could easily turn this into a 40K thing. Okay. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Going the wrong way. Commissar wasn't looking.
This is how you end up getting got by the commissar. Just saying.
Oh, I know. Well, he wasn't looking when I pulled the lever the wrong way, so that was good. I was able to fix myself.
Wrong lever.
Quartermaster, did you just grab the lever in the wrong manner? No, Commissar. Very well. I did not hear you say for the Emperor. Oh boy. I hope this doesn't miss. Shit. Ah. Good show, lad. I had no doubts in you. Just pay a bit more attention next time. I tell you what, we can keep this between you and me for the next 30 seconds if you promise me some ice cream. What the hell? Okay, AP round.
This stupid shark has become my primary mount, Allie. I just want you to know that.
Shark?
Yeah. Allie got us all shark mounts.
Oh.
It's on stream if you want to see. Mine's is literally the smallest one of them all because I'm a
He
fucking.
got you a baby shark. Baby shark. You got baby sharked. That's hilarious.
I am less happy about this now.
Do what?
I am less happy about this now.
Oh, that's the smallest one?
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty big.
All your mounts scale to the player. So like, okay, to give an example, this is a male RR's chocobo right here, and you can see a female's Makote. This is my chocobo.
That dog?
No.
Oh. Oh, damn. So you got chocobo envy.
Don't. Allie, let's go blow something up. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Let's go blow something up. Badger made me
They're
upset.
making fun of my shark. And I like the shark.
I mean, there's a better shark.
I thought it
That's
was
an
cool. I
actual
didn't
shark,
make
not-
fun of it.
The fishing one?
Yeah.
I technically could go after that, technically. But
It's not super hard to get. It's just
Yeah.
RNG based.
no, that's a score one. So there's a little bit of like you have to get your skill up too.
It's also just RNG based though,
Yeah. Fair. Okay. Fair enough.
because you could have the best. You could be the best fisher in the world, and if the RNG isn't in your favor in this game, you just
Yeah.
not get shit.
Yeah. I was more hyping on the fact that like even if the RNG is on it, you can still get screwed over if you're not the right stats and such. As well. It's the fact that it has both is slightly irritating. Is it the chess piece that you don't get? I thought you got the chess piece. For the class.
Skadoosh. Nothing, Commissar. I sneezed. Both orc mech convoys have been eliminated. We have uncovered 5 counter battery positions. They appear to be manned by iron warriors. So we will shift focus from the orcs to counter battery positions as priority 1 targets. We will need HE in full effect. Plotting all 5 counter battery positions. Woo! Just made it. I was given 2 minutes by the commissar to get that first round out. Just made it. If you guys heard the alarm go off, that was my role playing it. Target 1 successfully eliminated. Uncovered another counter battery position. Oh shit. Commissar's not happy. We missed the entire map. Oh boy. Not good. Not good.
We're going to call the stream here.
Commissar is literally digging his barrel into my forehead. Everybody on the command deck is holding their breath. He now has a grenade in his hand. Woo! Target eliminated. Commissar is sliding the grenade pin back inside the grenade. This is a rough day for you, is it not, Quartermaster? But we uncovered another counter battery position. Fucking Iron Warriors are all over this countryside.
I still love that we are the professional oops.
That what?
Our free company is called Professional Oops.
Hmm.
Oh, Allie, I know what I need to do. Allie, you need to help me convince them to do this, by the way. We need to do a group photo.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Probably gonna have to get people poses.
Oh shit. Well, we uncovered another battery and an ammo dump. The Emperor smiles on you today, even through your folly. Ah, shit. Do you think they're gonna put like wind effects or anything in this?
I have no idea. Given the limited crew, the team size, probably not.
I feel like they would do. That's something you would do in a stealth patch. And you wouldn't tell anybody because you're a dick.
To be fair, the point of a game is to be fun and just dicking players over because, oh, you gotta count for this thing that you've never had to count for before.
mean, they've done it. People have done it in the past.
Also, it's not like you're shooting a bullet either. You are shooting a spicy fiesta at people.
Sure.
Or fiesta.
But I mean, you still have drift when it comes to party rounds. Wind shear, especially depending on the range.
God, I miss flying.
This is like a combination of an artillery simulator and naval gunfire. God damn, boys. Fucking finding counter battery positions everywhere. They are not fucking happy with me.
You can get the timer to end by moving your thing, or by destroying one of the forward, whatever points. I can't remember what the points are called. Control points.
What are you talking about?
There's a way to like stop the counter battery timer for a bit.
Oh, it's not that counter battery. This is on the sandbox. There is no end.
Okay.
I mean, they're not firing at me. I mean, it's just you just
Yeah.
run into them. They appear on your map, you know. No, I got all the medals for that one. 392. Like every counter battery I knock out, another one shows up on the map. It's hilarious. Iron Warriors are pressing their advantage as hard as they can. Yes, Commissar, I find it funny. More enemies for me to kill for the Emperor. I thought you'd like that answer. Dark's like, dude, this guy's totally lost it. He's talking to himself. Shit.
You can trade through the mannequins.
Uh-oh. It's not letting me load another charge. What the fuck, over? Oh, that's not good. We got a red light blinking. Is this a jam? Oh, we don't have any charges. Okay. We're out of charges.
Why is everyone so quiet? Ollie, talk or I'm gonna get you a shock collar and shock you. Hello?
Did you want to play some Company of Heroes?
At this point, yes. Anything. I love how absolutely like, oh god, he wants attention.
Give me a second. I'm put my person back on their home world.
You're at the party, right? Did I pull you away from the party?
I mean, yes and no. Like, I was already leaving the party anyways because it was gambling, and it's like a friend lent me 100,000, which is a lot of gil for me. So I managed to get up to 213,000 and then lost pretty much all of it in one sitting. So that just pissed me off. After grinding all the way back up to get it, so like I was able to pay him back, but they're like, it's supposed to be fun. I'm like, I don't find gambling fun.
Same.
Like, but I come from never having any money to begin with in real
Same.
life and in Final Fantasy, so
Yeah.
take it easy.
In an insane world, the sane are deemed crazy. That's fine. I'm right now. I'm literally just trying to get materia to so I can turn my one thing into a glamour. Finally, if you know what I mean. So I need my arms and my pants. What do I need for hands? Two gather. Okay, so I need 4 gather. 36.
Fuck. Fucking counter battery everywhere. Fucking Iron Wars, man. They're definitely trying to get closer and lay siege.
Oh, hey, guess what just appeared? Allie.
What?
A wolf pack.
Huh.
Oh, you'll need to enable the beta. Let me figure out how to... Because the beta is where they do all the updates. That's why if you look at it, it says it hasn't updated in so long. It's because they're updating the beta.
Okay.
So you'll just go, when you do it, you'll right-click it, Properties, Game Versions and Betas. You'll do the beta June 18th, 2020.
Well, we can go over that a little bit later because,
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh shit. Well, hopefully the commissar did not recognize that I did that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it. I'm worrying about it.
He didn't see it.
Why is the commissar pointing a gun at us?
What's that?
I said, why is the commissar pointing a gun at us?
He's not pointing at me at the moment. I just gotta get this shell in the chamber before he sees. And hope that he doesn't walk to the front of the command deck and see what I loaded. Shit. Oh god. The shit I put myself through in my own head. Oh my god. Every time I knock out a counter battery, I get 1 or 2 more. Fucking iron wires are a pain in my ass. Don't miss.
Fuck.
Oh wow. I didn't know you could do that. Apparently you can hide the console in the front with a lever. Huh. I'm not sure why you would want to do that. Telling me, Quartermaster, you don't know your own equipment? No, Commissar.
By the way, I'm ready whenever you are, Allie.
Yeah, I'm switching back over.
Okay. I'm just extracting materia at this point. Well, retrieving material. I managed to get all my stuff to auto swap, so I am now free to glamour the Everseeker gear. I wish the material, like, extraction was, like, more reliable than it is. By the way. What?
I was agreeing with you. I was saying, uh-huh.
Okay.
Anyone else joining us?
I think it's just us here.
I did it with you.
Okay. I didn't expect you to get on so flipping quick. I thought you were still like in deep transfer, so.
Nope. I was just moving things onto my retainers to sell on the market.
Alright, give me a second to extract 5 more. And then...
I wish somewhere they recorded how many fire missions you've done.
There is somewhere that it's tracking somehow. Because they have a leaderboard.
Oh, I don't mean score, but
Okay.
just out of curiosity, you know, like. I'm not trying to compete with anybody, I'm just curious how many you've done. Nice. Took out the Artie and the mech with one shot.
Nice. So does your map update in real time, or is it like after every shot it updates?
I think it's after every shot, honestly. That would be cool, but I mean, if it did it in real time, I think people would lose their fucking minds. I'll be honest with you. Especially if you were really dealing with counter battery. See, that's where I want to develop, where I'm developing in my head as I play this, the 40K thing. Because like right now, what I'm doing is, I haven't said everything out loud, but basically whenever something pops up as a target that I'm going to use, I roll a dice and I have a small chart here that tells me what it is. You know, an orc stomp or a orc, you know, combo, whatever. And then what I'm doing is I'm giving myself, depending on the size of the target and the range of the target, I'm giving myself on my timer on my phone anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes to prep the shot and fire. Under duress, of course, because I got a commissar with his gun in the back of my head. But then my plan is to essentially, as you look at these squares, say that if you don't engage such and such a target, you know, in this amount of time, then they have, you know, then they will have moved this many squares, if that makes sense, or this distance, whatever. And then I would just update the grid coordinate of where they really are. But I mean, right now, the way they have this, I mean, there's really no point. You're busy enough. And I mean, ultimately, you wouldn't see it. It's not like you have constant aerial observation or anything like that. I haven't even used air, not once. It's the spotting rounds, or the rounds themselves, rather, when they come in and engage the target.
Not this one.
My observers are observing. This one.
You didn't like that one?
The one that just came up?
Yeah.
Someone's in here, by the way.
Oh.
Get out! Get out! I'm naked.
Sure. I removed him and then...
Yeah. Wait, he didn't have the mod anyway, so... We can go back to the one. It's just I wouldn't set them to have British.
Why not?
You want to go up against the Matilda again?
Just give them something that doesn't give them the fucking Matilda.
That Matilda's across the board access to that. Okay, I'm begging you to please take the British off. Because that many British against us is going to fucking suck. Because they are going to go with bishops. They all have access to the bishop. It is a baseline British unit thing, and it is an artillery piece.
I'm working for
It is
them.
a mobile. It is a self-propelled gun.
That's me. I'm working for them.
Yeah. It's Badger. It's Badger on the other side. You don't want to do it.
I'm just making sure they don't have the Italian. The U.S. does not have the Italians. Because that's what gives them the fucking... Oh, you're forced to retreat now.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be the Germans with the one British unit against the entire U.S. forces. We'll see how well the U.S. does.
10 minutes left.
Game settings. Where's the pop cap? Oh, it's already set to 300. Perfect. I like that it saved that since from last time. Are you ready?
Skadoosh! I sneezed again, Commissar.
Not allowed.
Took out 2 counter battery positions in one shot.
Oh my god, that smack back against the foreigners in the chant and because they're trying to like look at all the chance we have
Chance?
for the World Cup, that
Yeah.
we're more better at like showing support and such. And one person was like, we should just like get together and all just start singing American sounds just to demonstrate that no, Americans can be just as loud as obnoxious. And the person's snapback on that was even better because it's like, we don't even need the song. We don't even need a song. And they just did the tomahawk chant. As they're all doing the tomahawk, and it's just like, yeah, that would absolutely silence everyone fucking around the world if we did that.
All these people are gonna go back to Europe and they're gonna be like, man, you people don't know what the hell you're talking about. America's freaking awesome.
Well, no, they're already doing that. They're already like, there's ones that have gone back because their stuff's over, essentially, and they're like, I want to go back. I get it now. By the way, I'm ready whenever you... Oh, you could have asked me if I was ready, Allie.
Yeah, what the
I
hell?
was waiting on you.
You could have just asked.
Ready, you were talking about the World Cup.
Because I'm enjoying the British... I'm enjoying the European crash out, okay? And right now, the Aussies just losing their fucking mind. The fact that we just won. At least our schools ain't a shooting gallery.
I set up our Germans so they shouldn't have any overlap.
Okay.
And I set up the US so if the US AI is smart, none of them should have overlap.
Okay.
So it
Well,
will be
like
challenging.
yeah, the only thing I really want, like, I don't want to go up against the British, and because, like I said, if we set up a wall, the British can dig it out with its stupid fucking.
Man, it seems like we would have lost 1776 with your attitude.
No, we could win that. The problem is in here, the British, like, yeah, I don't like the way that the British AI plays. It's not remotely fun to deal with.
Well, they said the game cheats, so.
Yeah.
I like this map.
Because remember also, I use the British for this.
Oh shit, they have more, nope, we're even in fuel.
Yeah.
Are these all British forces?
What? What'd you say?
No, these are not yours. They're British.
No.
forces.
Yeah. They're German.
Jesus Christ.
You actually might want to tune down our allies on this, depending. Oh my god, that's a fucking anti-aircraft gun. Okay. Where are they taking that that monstrosity? Yep, that's about on point.
Yeah, we've got to cross the bridge, but now it's just holding that other side of the bridge that's starting to prove to be a bit of a challenge.
I'm bringing in up another heavy mortar, and I'm gonna start saving up to be an asshole.
I think the real benefit the AI has over us is they can do everything simultaneously. So
Yeah.
they can do all of their base upgrades, all of
Yeah.
their everything.
Well, they have a lot of like knowledge that they shouldn't have, and the fact that they get more resources than.
This is almost like fighting the Horus Heresy. Not gonna worry about those counter battery positions. So, because they're too far back, we're going to take out these ammo dumps. Commissar wants to see me in the hallway. Be right back.
You heading left? I mean, right?
What?
I'm just asking which way you're pushing.
Oh, right.
Because I've already mostly kneecapped them. So if you want to do mop up on that section, I'll start deleting the other side.
They have a lot of anti-tank. That's starting to fuck me up.
Okay.
Yeah, they've taken out 3 of my tanks.
Okay.
I was given praise by the commissar and reminded that, or rather informed, that had I not performed as well as I have, I would have been receiving about 200 lashes.
Isn't that a lethal lash limit?
I think that was his intent.
Yeah, each of their anti-tanks is one-shotting my tanks.
Okay. Need me to hammer him again?
No, I don't know what the fuck lets their anti-tanks just one-shot my medium and medium tanks.
Let's see.
There we go.
This is a lot of fucking fire missions. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 6, 37, 44, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Well, unless I missed one, I'm at an even 50, which is interesting. Oh, I did miss one because it went off the map. 51. 51 fire missions. And I'm going to have to call it. I wonder if you can save this progress. Is that possible? Oh, I got all the medals for it. That's cool. Uncontested engagement. What is this one? Counter battery challenge. 3 enemy columns converge on a river crossing. Okay, well, not tonight. We're now at 19.5 hours. It's crazy. I never would have thought I'd play this game that long. It's crazy, man.
What the is going on at Purple Base? Do you see this? Look over at Purple Base for a second. Or Magenta. You see all these supply shit?
Jesus Christ.
What the was it doing?
Stream. Thanks for anybody who watched.